I think it's time for me to start this video, but I have a question. Yes, I know I'm driving, and when you are driving you should not be focusing on something else, but I'm not. I just fixed my camera and my eyes are right away to the, what you call it, to the, yeah, driving, so I'm not even seeing you guys. But anyway, so my question to you is about focus. I know you know everyone the term laser focus, but focus itself, it's not something that, okay, I'm gonna say it's not something that you're naturally born with. But you're gonna tell me, but some people, they have this what you call ADHD and they have trouble focusing, but in the same time there is other people who can just focus, like they can read a book without any issue, they can do stuff without being disturbed. So what all of that has to do with us being adults? While I'm driving, I'm also focusing, but at the same time, because I'm not telling you yet, because there is a secret behind focus, and I'm gonna share this just after the intro. Hello again. This is 30ish Kid, and today there is no sun rising, sorry. Today, actually last night, I came a little bit too late to my home, and it's been and I said, today what I'm gonna do, because I couldn't like wake up because I slept so much late, and I said, okay, let me try. It's been a while. I want to try, what you call it, a video while I'm driving, and at least show you guys this itinerary or this scenery, like this drive in that I'm doing, like, what you call it, I'm doing it daily between Al Quwain and Dubai. So I'm gonna just stay a little bit because it's a little bit hectic, you know, and all our subject for today is focus, so I have to be focused, and then we can speak. So just a minute. Yes, I think I'm good. Okay, so why I'm speaking about focus? Because focus does not just affect your ability to learn, but also your ability to live. Okay? Without focus, actually, you can do little. Okay? You cannot do much. And speaking about focus, most of the time we are, okay, there is a lot of ways to speak about focus, and basically there's three type of focus. There is people who are tunnel focus, meaning what? Meaning in my country we will be saying like kishmendifir. Meaning what? Shmendifir, meaning we are like a train. Okay, you have one rail, you have one way, that's it. You will be focusing all your intelligence, your energy, whatever, in one direction, and there it's laser focus. There is the second type, who are actually able to do multiple things in the same time, and they do it great. Those are the people who are, generally we call them multitasking people. But there is a third type of people who actually, they cannot focus, meaning they cannot hold too much time speaking to one person, because in the midst of the discussion they will lose focus, or they cannot hold a book, like reading like a few lines and that's it. They will be asking, yeah, but when did this character comes into life? Why they are fighting? What's happening? You see, and while they are also learning or studying, they will be having hard time focusing on their studies. So learning can be a little bit difficult. So because we are speaking about most probably the third time, focus is not something natural. Okay? I will tell you something. Why focus is not something natural? Because let us take a baby. Okay? Let us take a baby. You will be holding the baby in your arms. You're gonna play with him, and then this baby will see their mom or their dad, and their focus will split from you, actually not split but switch from you to their parents, and then someone else come with a toy and they will be waving the toy, and the baby will go to the toy and smiling. So us as a human beings, when we first born, we are not born with focus. Actually, we don't have focus. It's like your eyes, okay? Your eyes, now I'm seeing in front of me and everything in focus and perspective. When you're gonna bring something just in front of my eyes, my eye focus will just change automatically. So the background will be blurred and the subject in front of me will be on focus. So now that we are speaking about that, the question should be how we can train ourselves to focus. I have actually 5 tips, 5 hacks to gain focus. Let me try with the first one. I'm gonna take that I'm driving as an example, okay? Why? Because driving is the greatest actually example when it comes to focus. Because you should be focused while you are driving, otherwise you cannot drive, okay? And one of the things with a good driver is they did all the basics, meaning looking at the mirror, training themselves to look at the mirror, to look at their speed without losing focus on their surroundings. They know exactly with the gearbox how to change the pedals, how to change everything. They train so much that it becomes instinct. Okay? Meaning what? Meaning now I can have someone next to me and we will be having a discussion, a whole conversations, okay, without losing focus on my road. And from the outside, you will not see any change between if I am just solely focusing on driving or I'm speaking with someone. Because driving and focusing becomes a habit, they can now be multitasking. Okay? First one. Second one, or second hack or second tip. While you are reading, it's okay to stop from time to time and to reread whatever information that doesn't or that didn't sink in your mind. Okay? It's okay. Why it's okay? Because repeating things, that's what makes it into a habit. And stopping, because you know something, why we lose focus? We lose focus because sometimes energy doesn't go through our mind. And You know, everything in our body, in our vessel, is energy. It's pure energy. Okay? And sometimes there is less blood circulation that goes to our mind, okay, that we are unable to focus. So sometimes, for example, if you are tired or exhausted, sorry, I'm gonna go back to driving, you should not take the wheels of the car, okay, because that will be dangerous. Okay, now while you are reading or you are consuming an information, it's good if you highlight. Meaning what? Meaning, if you are reading a book, use what you call a highlight marker. Highlight those words that you want to absorb, you want to understand, you want to learn. Highlight them. They will be easy to focus on these because they will be highlighted. The characters of a story, that's also good. So you know how the characters are coming alive, how they interact between each other. That's second tip. Third tip of focus. From time to time, give yourself time to meditate. When I say meditate, it's part of this mindfulness habit. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is when you focus on the now, on the present moment. Okay? Driving is part of that. Sorry, I'm putting everything into driving because we are living this. Me, I'm living this live. Okay, but you're gonna see this on my tomorrow, chronologically. Okay, so third one is living the present moment. And when I say living the present moment, meaning whatever you do it fully. If you are washing the clothes, if you are washing your dishes, focus on that action, okay? Focus on that action. Do not think about what will happen next. No, just focus on that plate, on rinsing, on cleaning, on the soap, on the liquid, just that. Okay? Stop your brain from going left and right. Okay? Be mindful of what you are doing in any action, in any tasks. Okay? Now we're gonna go to the 4 tip or 4 hack. We spoke about mindfulness. We spoke about highlighting the most important information. We spoke about repeating the habit till it's become instinct. Now, what can be a 4th hack? A 4th hack is to train your brain to do some brain fitness. Yeah? Is there brain fitness? Yes. I'm gonna share with you some personal and honestly, when it's actually a cousin, they are living in France, and when they came one of the summers, they brought this game that calls Sudoku. Okay? And I was fascinated. I was junior high? Yes. And I was looking at those squares and numbers, and the moment I understood the rules of the game, I was fascinated. You know why? Because Sudoku, like chess, like any intelligent board game, like mathematical games, it's a way to train our brain. How we train our brain? It's actually, it gives us the possibility, to think ahead. Okay? be what you call pre-active, to be ready. So imagining multiple scenarios in the future, okay? And then what happened next is that when you are, for example, playing Sudoku, you think if you're gonna just focus on one number, on one digit, you will be able to solve the whole square. It's no. You have to think about all the existing numbers, and then you will find the solution. When you play chess, honestly, I'm not that good in chess. I'm like super beginner, but I love watching how experts play chess. Why? Because the moment they put the first step, the first move, it's not just reacting. Because if you know chess, the first player is who has the white, pieces. So the white pieces, when the player of the white pieces move, he's moving the first one, so he's not reacting. So the question is, why they moved that piece that way and they didn't move the other piece? Why? Because they built a whole strategy. They thought of all the possible moves and they started with that move. So that move is just the kick off or the kick start of a whole chain of events. And the fifth and the final hack or tip is actually to get relaxed, so you don't exhaust your body. Because something, we lose focus not just because we have because we cannot focus sometimes because our body is exhausted. So of course we don't have enough energy so our brain or even our body focus. So something, sleeping enough, having a balanced meal, that's all can affect your ability to focus. So I'm thinking of, that's it. This is the end of my video because I'm gonna go work now and it's time for me to my final part. So if actually it's really simple, if you like this video or even if you enjoyed it, if it's make you think, go and check the last go and like this video, or just drop comment in the comment box, share your thoughts, share your thinking about focus. And finally, I am 30-ish kid and I'm committed daily, not even if I don't catch up the sun, I'm still be doing content. So we make each other accountable. I'm gonna share hacks, tips, funny jokes because life is funny. And finally, if that's what you're looking for that buddy in this journey of adulthood, I am your buddy, and you can only just subscribe and do not forget to hit that notification bell, because with that you'll be notified the moment my content, my videos hits the World Wide Web of YouTube. Other than that, I wish you a wonderful day. Cheers!